Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
What up? It's TFH here, aka Tim fucking Howard, and welcome to I'm an Addict, where I'm an addict. This is my introduction, and I'm bringing you guys along for the ride where I'm going to pretty much document my journey from here on out. I want to prove to myself that I can do anything. You can do anything. We can all do anything. And I thought what better thing to do than put it out to the world and hold myself accountable. So here we are. Today is the 9th of January. My plan is that I want to do one of these one a week for the whole year 2023. And this is my first week. As everyone knows, life kind of gets in the way, so I'm delayed by a day. So it's actually Monday, the 9th of January 2023. I'm hoping to get one of these out every Sunday. A little bit about me. I live in Wellington, New Zealand, and I am 37 years old, and I've kind of hit a bit of a wall in my life where I'm going, fuck, what the hell's going on? It feels like I was only 27 a couple of years ago, and then before that it feels like I was only 17, and kind of life just passes you by. So I wanted to kind of document my journey of turning my life around and becoming an addict of life. And this is, a real-time documentary of that. So a little bit about the setup anyway. So we're set up here in my attic. It's damn warm up here, I can tell you that. So I'm sweating, but it's good. It's nice, and it is summertime here in New Zealand, Aotearoa. Anyway, I've tried to make this a little bit homely. I'm going to try and evolve it along over the weeks as we go down the road. So yeah, welcome. I guess first things first, I want to achieve something in the next 52 weeks. I feel I've done quite well in the last couple of years, but I've kind of reached a turning point where I need to hold myself accountable, and I need to push on through and try and get some shit done in my life. I don't know about you guys, but man, we're getting old, and I feel like at this point in time I don't have a lot to show for it. So let's see if I can document 52 weeks. Let's see what I can achieve in 52 weeks, and let's become an addict of life. Come along for the ride, and let's see where we go. So let's do this. First thoughts and processes in the mind. So first week, currently I'm just trying to organise my home life a little bit. I feel like getting organised and having your living space organised, clean and tidy makes a massive difference to your life, makes you feel better, allows you to get things done quicker in a more orderly fashion, which obviously then follows through into the rest of your life. So this week I've just been cleaning out my garage. I'm trying to make that all organised. I'm just pretty much plywooding up all the walls, and I'm going to have a workbench and then organise all my tools, and then that's going to give me a space to be creative and build things. When I was younger, I used to love building things, and I've kind of stopped doing that over the years. Still do the odd thing, but I really want to kind of make that a focal point, and I figure that like if I can have the garage clean, tidy, organised, it gives me that location where I can go out and I can do that stuff and achieve some things. At this stage, I don't know what I'm going to build. Could be things around the house. Could be, I don't know, maybe I'll build something to sell. My partner, who's absolutely fucking amazing, Tessa, she does upholstery. So she does, she refabricates sofas, chairs and seats and things like that. So maybe that's something that we can collab together on. I don't know, building frames, building some kind of furniture. We do enjoy like the interior spaces, and I guess appreciate things like that. So that's one thing that we could look at. Look, we're only week 1. Let's see where we go in week 52. Okay, so moving on from that, clearing out the garage, I also want to do more creative things. Like I want to really make some clothes. This week, I don't know if you can really see, but t-shirt number 1 of 52. This one here I call Fat Stacks. Basically printout of some of the books that I've been reading over the past year. Full disclosure, I haven't completed all of these, but some of them I'm halfway through, some of them I have finished. You got to read books. I think whether you read it or you get audio books or whatever, and you can see I got a few on my shelves here, which I'm going to try and slowly fill up over the year, and maybe even talk about some of them talk about some of them throughout the time. I've been quite enjoying Johan Hari, his one Stolen Focus, which is great. I'm also reading Lost Connections, and Chasing the Scream is a new one which I've bought. Do I have it up here? Yes, Chasing the Scream down here. I haven't actually got into that one yet, but I'm looking forward to that. Shout out to Unity Books, where I like to go book shopping in Wellington. That's probably one of my favourite things I like to do each week. I just want to be an addict reading books. I'd rather be a book addict than any kind of other addict. Okay. Segue from books, healthy mind, healthy body. I want to get into doing some more exercise. Last year I started riding my bike to work, which is great. I only have a short commute on the bike. Paid $80 for the bike on TradeMe, and I've been riding that for over 6 months, and it's great. It's probably quicker than catching any other type of transport, and you just feel good, and it's just nice being out there in the fresh air and on the road, and it's just good getting exercise. Looking at joining the gym. That I did join the gym, I think 2 years ago, which I did enjoy, but I find it's difficult to get into the swing. I guess you probably need like a personal trainer, which I didn't do. However, I'm looking at joining a gym closer to me and trying to go down in the morning. So we will give you we'll give you an update on that next week and see if I've actually signed up for that. Looking at wanting to learn another language. I want to learn French, so that's something else that I want to do this year, and actually go probably to an actual course to do that, because I feel like it's probably better if you're doing it with people and actually immersing yourself in it, which I had done previously a few years ago. I'd done a beginner course, but at that point I wasn't doing great in my life, so didn't really take it all on board. So that's something also, but that'll probably be in a couple more months, maybe around week 20. We'll see how we go. And yeah, I think we're going to leave it at that. So that's kind of a roundup of what we're doing here. Wanting to become an addict of life. And I want to portray that and show that to you through my addict. And yeah, hopefully I can look back on this in 52 weeks and have achieved something and have created something, and be able to show my future children, friends, family, whoever's out there, a little piece of it. So I'm an addict, and I would like to say peace out, and we'll see you next week, Sunday. Let's go. Fat stacks.